Like, how do you overcome those pieces, the socialization piece and that historical piece? How do you overcome that?
That is hard. But the most important thing is to understand that I have life to live.
Yeah.
I want to be around to raise my kids. I want to be there for my family, for my wife. I want to be able to contribute to my community and be somebody that's significant in my community and find a way to overcome that stigma. And what happens also is this. Most men do not trust doctors. And I'll tell you why. In the United States, we are about 18 to 20% of the population. There are about 3%, 2 to 3% of black doctors in the entire population. That's this tiny. Okay. If you see someone that looks like you tend to open up and trust them. But there's not enough of them for you to see. So what happens is, when you go to a doctor that does not look like you, it's hard for you to trust what they say because of historical perspective. I work with a lot of doctors of different races, and they are phenomenal. I'll trust them with my life. But how do I let my other brothers know that? We do have implicit bias in medicine, don't get me wrong. When you walk through the door, they see you, there's a judgment already. And that is a big deal. To the extent that in medical school, they're trying to teach how to overcome implicit bias. So being a black man, knowing that there is implicit bias, and you're going to see a doctor that doesn't look like you, guess what? You already have a distrust. So whatever they tell you to do, you're not doing it. You don't want to hear it. I'd rather not go see them because I'm not going to trust them. I want to find someone that looks like me. But there ain't enough of them for you to see. That's one of the reasons why black men don't go to doctors.